Okay, hello, welcome to Trigon, a space story. Let's play the campaign. Okay, it's the first time we started Trigon's top of the game controls the created tutorial. Okay, let's go to the tutorial. Upgrade your sensors to discover the location of trading stations. So, let's go check this out. It seems interesting, and I thought it'd be fun to play. So, you know, we've got a bit of early access to it. It comes out in, is it April 24th or April 28th? It's sometime soon. So they definitely should have checked out the proper dates. But, you know, it's not long until it comes out. Okay, so, FTL sort of spacecraft. You're the captain of one of the largest fleets in the Federation, being in the middle of a war zone while fighting against the Alliance of extracting corporations. You find yourself cut off from the main fleet in one of the sectors occupied by the Alliance. Death is inevitable. Admirals don't give up, right? Cheer up, guys! Let's show them they're bitten off more than they can chew. Got a 1-star rating. I guess they level up, but that means he's captain. Okay. Welcome on board the Centennial Hawk. This train Zero will teach you the basic stewardship and commanding your crew, because it's FTL, but with higher graphics. The available energy correlates to the level of your reactor. The icons in the bottom of the toolbar represents your ship, like FTL. Toolbar represents your systems consume energy by the reactor, so you get levels by the reactor. If you've played FTL, you know, just imagine that. So you can level up things that only fill up to the amount of reactor. Okay, so you can regulate consumption to the left and right mouse buttons. These icons are your ship's subsystems, so your weapons. No, this is the weapons. These are like the doors and steering. Okay, they don't consume reactor energy. Okay, that's different to FTL then, and the slots above them each show the levels. It's good that they don't consume reactor energy, so that's more useful. Each system of subsystem occupies a ship module. If the ship is damaged, its systems can malfunction. If there's a crew member in the module, systems get particular bonuses. Toolbar displays health and shields. Protect your hull from attack. Your ship will be destroyed. The duration of your adventure, so how many days we've travelled. Each sector takes 1 game day. Main resources: money, scrap to repair and upgrade, foods. Oh no, there's foods. Supplies generated each turn 1. Supplies consumed each turn 6. Okay, and then fuel for hype jumps. Why is there a food as well? To move your ship, you need to activate your hype drive. Click on the hype drive subsystem. The hype drive is damaged! Of course it is. Broken systems illuminated in red. The hull of your ship will incur some damage if the system completely breaks down. Oh dear. Your crew can repair the hype drive. Right click to move them. Okay. Okay, doors are going to be awkward to notice there, because I thought that would have been the direct path, but apparently not. Your units will automatically repair. Okay. Learn more about your crew. Okay, you can learn more about your crew. Hover over one of the units. The pilots. Each unit has specialization is shown next to their name and is written just below it. Right, so Hans is the pilot. He's got a lot of experience, and there's morale as well. Oh my god. Okay, perks are displayed at the bottom. Phase increased and evasion is increased. And then lots of that. But I guess they level up over time. And then you are the shield operator and you're the engineer. And then we've got room for 8 people. One of your modules is on fire. Just open the doors. It's FTL. Open the door. I love clicking it. Okay, when you open the outer airlock, the oxygen is sucked out of the module, which helps put out the fire. Less oxygen in the module, the brighter the red it turns. Okay. Is there a quick close button? To make a hype drive jump, you need to charge your hype drive, and then click on that. Hover over the avatar to find out which of your units has the pilot. Well, I mean Hans is the pilot. You can stay there because none of the other rooms really need it. You can tell who the captain is by the small star next to them. Captain Halsdor's. Oh dear, if the captain dies, it's game over. That's also sucky. We can't just like carry on with everyone else. No, if one main character dies. Oh dear. Al-Raj. Okay, so you can also travel to other places, I guess. Unknown system. Rather than just necessarily to forwards. And we got side quests and completed quests. As divided into sectors. When you move from one sector to another, you know, it's not exactly like FTL. It's not like you've got an encouraging thing coming towards you. But I guess we don't want to go backwards. We probably are being forced forward. Bounty level may change. To learn more about the system, left click the system. Jump out. I guess we should have hovered over it to read it first. Okay, FTL combats. Upon arriving in the system, you notice an alliance ship detached from the main fleet. Encounter similar effects in many systems. Okay, so we can either continue. If you have certain perks, weapons, or improvements, yellow responses become available. These usually lead to positive outcomes. Okay, it skipped whatever was saying by the captain there. I guess it's because I chose option 2 rather than continue. So that might be a bug. But, you know, it's not quite out yet. Click the left mouse button on the activated weapon. Choose the module on the enemy we'd like to fire at. Okay, so piloting weapons, or we're going to shoot the weapon. Do I have to left click on it rather than right click? Okay, left click. See, right clicking to move the person, but left clicking to fire is also, like, you know, a little different to you'd expect. There are tactical pause buttons, but you can also use the spacebar. Kaboom. Great! Now teach the bastard how to fight this for the ship. Okay. Well, we've taken theirs down to yellow, which means some of their weapons are offline, but not all of them. Okay, I can't level up my thing. Is it firing? Do I have to keep firing? Ah! I'm right-clicking. That's what's going wrong. Like, I wanted to keep firing. So I'm going to keep it on auto-fire modes. That's where we went wrong. Okay. If you have certain perks, you pick up everything valuable. Okay, so it skipped the text very quickly. Okay, so we got a better rocket launcher, a mining cutter, and some scrap. One of your crew members is leveled up. Okay. Ship's evasion increases by 50% for 10 seconds. The unit must speed the operator position in the bridge, or instantly boost the morale of all friendly units. Consumes 2 strikes. I think maneuvering sounds pretty good. For me. He's also level 4. Right, so. We've got more weapons. Mining cutter. I mean, bag your new weapon. I want the rocket launcher. Okay. The very rare seems a lot more useful. From now on, your energy in the reactor, as well as the level of your army module, are insufficient power weapons. You'll need to upgrade systems to go to the ships tab. Okay. Upgrade your army module to continue. Wait, do I need it at 8? Like, how do I... How do I know? And reactor, I guess. Click the accept button. A day has passed. Okay. So I guess it takes 2 units of modules. Like, it wasn't very clear there how many we needed. Different weapons have different capabilities and characteristics. For example, your rocket launcher needs ammunition shoot, but at the same time it can penetrate enemy shields. Your laser inflicts slow damage to shields. A single shot can hit several ship systems at a time. I'll move to the next sector. So that'll use 1 radiation and 5 foods. Unknown system, but it's got a big skull over it, so I guess that means that we're going to face a big enemy. But we've got a rocket launcher now. So, should be fine. Okay. It's a big ship. Okay, we can actually see the people on their ship now. As you enter the gateway system, you notice a ship approaching you, its weapon system is charged, clearly not in the mood to negotiate. And turn your ship into a sieve in an instant. This is the gatekeeper, the mate. This battle may be your last, Captain. Let's have fun at least one last time. Okay, so also, like, I've got it set on auto pause, but it didn't pause when our weapons were waiting to fire as well, so, you know, that was also a bit weird. You can use your crew's abilities to gain an advantage in combat. Okay. So the maneuvering that he got from leveling up. I'm not going to waste the maneuvering. I'm going to think about things right. They've got a shield. We should focus the shield first. Okay, you have to load the rockets first. That's interesting. A little awkward, but I don't know what that system is. Hyperdrive. Okay. So that's their evasion. It blocks enemy energy missiles. I mean, we should focus that first. Okay, so our shields got taken down a bit. Yeah, we're probably dead here. There's probably not a lot that we can do. Okay, we got them on fire. Okay, nice, nice. The enemy seems much stronger than you expected. And the situation is hopeless. You can flee from the battlefield to this use hyperdrive fully charged. Jump. I mean, we took their shields out and we set them on fire. I could click on the neighboring system to move there, but I don't want to go that way. They're on fire. Shields are not going to last. Okay, so I guess red means it's blocked and we're not allowed. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. You've successfully jumped out of the battle area. Contact with the enemy has been lost. The hyperdrive is charging. That's interesting that we can't choose to go there. The Federation lost the last battle, despite fighting desperately as the alliance of extraction corporations took over the galaxy. They set up their own government structure. The new reign, the galaxy is under complete control. Hard times call on hard personalities. So even in a time like this, there'll be those who lead the races, fight back and free the galaxy from the corporation's shackles. Perhaps you'll become one. Shit. We lost one of our crew as well. Congratulations, you completed the tutorial! Your knowledge is sufficient to begin your adventures and uncover the mysteries of the galaxy. Tough trials are waiting for you, though. Okay. We don't get to keep playing in that. That would have been interesting. Okay, so, you know, complete the previous chapter to unlock the extra races. Humans! Level 1. Iron Man. You cannot pause the game in Iron. That's nice that that's assessed. Oh yeah, killing the captain wins instantly. I probably could have killed the captain in that battle and won. Okay, so there's lots of... Are there different ships for each of the races as well, or is it just like the same ships but different races? Right, so the starting ship. Units in the cryo chamber do not consume supplies. Okay. So if they're in cryostasis, well, I mean, they're not going to be eating anything, are they? After taking off another Venator patrol, you will start trying to understand what's going on. The local communication hub makes it clear there's a bounty on your head. It'd be a good idea to find a safe place until the dust settles. Your friend Ronnie from the asteroid belt knows best how to go to ground. Thumbs up. So, you're the pilot, you're the hyperdrive operator, and you're the engineer. You're in weapons shields. Well, you're a hyperdrive operator, you have to be there. Fine, I guess. We got a little scrap, but not a lot. And we got 800 quid to begin with. Okay. Thumbs up. So that's a big scary ship. That's probably that's the quest that we need to go to. I want to know. That's probably just poor weather, right? Okay. Pollux. You're suggesting that Marfik Alam's Yan Kiagni is the best route. Herschel's Garnet's that, sure, why not? Let's go Marfik. I don't think we want to go to the weather because it's just going to be things like this big sun that's going to fuck up our ship, right? A huge Venator fleet is a patrol system. Luckily, they're not there for you. One of the Venators hails you and offers to join them in raiding the small pirate station. Sounds like a lucrative proposition. Do we fight the big scary or do we join the raid? Let's join the raid. You can reach the pirate station is slow to react and the Federation quickly sees it. Share the plunder is yours rather than fighting. So we get some supplies. Okay, that's not scrap. Drone replicants. Okay, local bounty decreased. That's a new stat as well. The increase that leads to tougher battles and probability of Venerator attacks. Okay, so it's 0.1%, honestly. That's not terrible. We didn't get any scrap, though. Alans, is that like a space station? The space station. I know my symbols. Let's go trade. We've got a lot of credits. Okay. Nice little space station over there. Let's fly through the system. You come across a trading station usually. You can exchange resources and buy something cheap at these places. You fly to the station without a second thought. Maybe this time you'll find what you need. We have to click on it to go trade. Interesting. Ooh. Stealth module could be cool. Allows you to freeze units and to hold captives. Okay. Teleporters are very strong, at least in FTL. We've got a lot of money. Hold captives. That could be interesting. I'm gonna lay off that for now, though. Okay, so. Does this cost credits? Or is this scrap? Right, so. That's credits. Okay, so you can upgrade for credits in a space station. That's interesting. Right, so increasing your shield is obviously very good. Increasing your evasion is also very good. We've got 252 more credits that we can spend. Everything else is expensive. Autopilot's also very handy. Yeah, everything else is too expensive. Okay. Right, do it. Saves us scrap. I think money is probably like what we've got the most chance of having. Speedfire rockets. Right, so we need rockets for the rocket launcher. Fuel, we need scrap, we need 13 fuel. Right, so this is what they have for sale. We could buy scrap. Buy drones. I'm not really going to use the drones. Fuel is always handy. I'll buy one of them. I should have maybe looked at the weapons before I did anything. Twin plasma. That's not bad. But we've already got a twin plasma, so... Bomb teleporter. Now that's an interesting proposition. Because that would go past shield. Okay, let's buy one petrol. We'll keep our money. Is there like someone we can recruit in the... Can pay for recruits. Okay, interesting, interesting. Maria. Beretic. Kirill. Ariel and Carl. Okay. We got a very cool looking captain. We got Hal. Weapons operator, shields operator, medic. These would have been good, but I wasted my money. Well, I wouldn't say I wasted it. I used it on upgrades. That's, you know, it's fine. Right. You're the engineer, you're the hype drive, you're the pilot. Systems not installed drones. We bought something, but I guess it's automatically installed, right? The teleporter. Okay, so for that we need 90 scrap. Okay, so once we got 90 scrap, we can do that. These don't use power, so I can't steal power from like the sensors and things. Okay, we'll see what our first battle is. If necessary, we'll take it out of the rockets and teleport over if we think we can kill them. What are the pirate clans in the current system? Trying to contact you, but they're just searching for treasure. Oh, there's a surprise. You need to make up your mind quickly so you take the risk. Yeah, treasure. You have a listen to the long speech about a great pirate called Rakai's. The pirate asks you to use their map to find the treasure and ensure no one else gets it. You don't understand why it's so important, this pirate. But you take the map anyway. Yo ho ho, let's go find the treasure. Thank you, treasure planet. Thank you. Free map for treasure. Definitely not an ambush in any sort of way. That's another space station. The treasure planets. Okay, the treasure planet's all the way over there in Tania Borealis. We're not kind of going there yet. What is that? Right, let's go to something's up first. Let's see, what is up? Not down. On your way to the asteroid belt, it becomes clear there's something wrong here. The station is silent. No ships in view. You notice strange emissions come from the sensors that emanate from waste recycling module. Stinks of shit. Okay, where is everyone? I need to find Ronnie. The whole mess up's that sensor engineer over. You sent an experienced engineer to figure everything else on site. The engineer walks through the station along its technical tunnels. And it's chased by spiders and kills. No, it's not FTL. Describing to you strange triangles on the walls. Later he finds Trigon in an irradiated location and brings it on board. Trigon. So, half mechanical being. The asteroid turns out to be a slaughterhouse. The answers are hidden inside Lucky Ticket. According to the signs on his body, its number is 213114. There is vital stats. My god, it's got a tiny ass, but a huge stomach. It would be hard to turn it on. Half its brains has burnt out. You'll need to find someone who can restart it, despite the ban. It looks like it would be nice to find a Texan that has already reconsidered its life. It looks like you need to go find a pirate city. See, I told you, technical. I can understand other languages, even fake languages. Need to go to a pirate station. There is no place where you'll be able to find a Trigon, which can turn another robot in for money. Into the pirates den. Okay, so we've found a broken Trigon. And we need to find another Trigon that can fix the broken Trigon. Could go to that, but I want to go to... Where's into the pirates den? Answer. The answer! Okay. Answer's all the way back down there. Where we began? Really? Well, I'm going to go through Cereblite. Oh. Sure. We're still going to go through Cereblite. I'm not going to go through systems we've already explored. I refuse. Well, maybe this symbol wasn't good. Iraqi Patrol hails you. They ask you to help make sense of the Trigon manual for their new equipment. They have trouble understanding themselves. Should you find out? Yeah. We want help with Trigon as well. You can easily explain to Iraqi when and what to press to start the fun. They catch on very fast and soon set up the new weapon, then they aim it at you. Battle is inevitable. Well... Ooh, it's, sectoids. There's a solar storm. So I don't want to beam over to them, because if it's FTL, they are stronger than us, and they will murder us. Airlock system. Okay, so they can remotely open and close doors. Of course they have a teleport. Of course, they're sectoids. The sectoids always have a teleporter. So we want to get rid of that as fast as possible. So that they can't come over here. It's half down. Then let's get rid of their weapons so they can't shoot back. Okay, that's half of their weapons down, right? So that's actually on fire and murdering them. Their evasion is down. Honestly, do I care about their shields? Right, let's kill their captain. They're just dead. Kaboom. They were actually a lot easier than I thought. First victory. You defeated an enemy and gathered the bounty. Okay, so our bounty got increased. We got some credits. We got not enough still to upgrade our system to get our teleporter online. We got some fuel out of that. And there's the solar storm. So we can go to a really scary thing, or we can go to this. I know we're on fire, but there's also a solar storm, so that'll just keep increasing our fire. So we want to get out of there. Asteroids. The Raki organised another pirate raid on station, only this time the Venator's the target. Should you intervene? The Raki are the arachnids, of course. They're the arachnids. So if we have the station, we'll probably get space station stuff and reduce our global thing. So we're going to help protect the station. Maybe they'll pay generously. Okay, so May. Fuck. Everything is on fire. May, you better get out of there quick. We want to take out their teleporter immediately again. Okay, so May is gonna live. That is all on fire. Okay, well that's burning down anyway, and I want May to live, so I need med bay on. Our shields are in trouble. Right, so that's all venting, nothing else is on fire. No one needs leveling up. May, you better live. We're missing. They've got too good evasion. Okay, May is living. Right, I like having auto fire on. It's working good. They hit us with some sort of disruptor that kills our sensors and our O2. Oof, oof, oof. That's the problem. Why is our O2 down? Right, I don't think we're on fire anymore. So just gonna do that. Okay. Right, so now we do the FTL thing, which is spread the air to the O2. Right, you need to go repair that. We got a crack. Okay. We've killed them without even paying attention to them. This is the problem. Right, are you gonna live? Right, May is gonna live. The Venator's grateful for your help. They pay us more rewards and let you use their station. That's what I thought. But hope that they won't capture you when you go to the station. And that actually increased our bounty. Interesting. No oxygen. I'm concerned that if I open, it's going to vent even more. That is going to vent even more. Right, so you're leveling up. Right, let's level you all up. Right, income and body damage is reduced. Avoid taking damage with any probability. Okay, avoid taking any damage with probability. Then sure. So 50% chance he avoids damage. Income damage is reduced. Avoids taking damage with probability. Let's make everyone lucky. And then you don't get that option. How? Okay, so the O2, how long is that going to take? How? Okay, how fixed it? May and live. Fuck. The asteroids are still coming in. That's bad weather. Oh my god, this was a terrible, terrible route, wasn't it? I mean, we've got to jump. These asteroids are just going to keep screwing us. And we got no shields. Oh, fuck myself. Oh, we should have gone to the station. Refugee miners trying to contact you. Let's listen. To the station was thought about the vaccine. The set out. Okay, so we've got an SOS signal. Okay, and now we can actually repair things. Ow. That was terrible. Okay. How? You need to go and repair everything. Okay, also we can get our extra level, which lets us use our thing once it's fixed. The day has passed. Right. How? Go fix the sensors first and foremost. That would be very handy. I don't know why there's still no O2 in that, considering we fixed the O2. Right, how? May. I don't know why we still can't see. Okay, so there's a hole or something in there, which is very quickly damaging everything. We've got lots of holes in the hole. Lots of holes in the hole. Right, this room's fine. We go patch up the hole in the hole. Okay. These asteroids screwed us. Oh, I guess that's what the sector thing is. Like, we just can't see what's going on. Right, so you fixed the hole, and now let's fix up the shields. They can do with a bit of suffocation. Not the end of the world. Okay, they're fine. Man, these shields take a while to fix, huh? I guess we really broke them. Right, heal up. Room by room we clear and fix. Right, this one also has a hole in it and then also needs fixing up. Okay, they're taking a lot of damage, but again, you know, the 50% chance to negate damage is probably really, really great. Let's put our teleporter online. I don't know if we've really got strong units to go teleport over, but that's just an airlock. That's fine. Checking for holes in every room, then we'll go fix up the hyperdrive because our evasion is also it. Right, so every room so far, not the worst. Okay, I think we are finally back in a good position. We're just hiding in this sun zone. Okay, but nope, that's just because I've got the airlock open. That's not, you know, there's a hole. I start waiting for them to fix the hole. Nope, that's just you left the airlock open. go back to your station. Which they don't know. Engineer, right, you can go in there. You are the hyperdrive operator, right? I don't know why it didn't have them saved in their original location. Honestly, I would rather have the extra thing in the shields, actually. Because our shields aren't very high. I didn't notice that. I probably should have. Okay, so we need a lot more stuff, right? So to answer the question. Hey piglets, how's it going? How are you? How's your day? Pirate station. They're usually disguised as being uninhabited. And if it hadn't been longer for your old connections, you wouldn't have looked at it for much longer. Approaching the station, you feel a sense of adventure. Poke, game, take a walk around, talk to the smugglers. It's set to buy a lottery ticket. You don't understand why I suddenly felt the urge to buy a lottery ticket with this popular form of entertainment. Buy a lottery ticket, you don't expect to win anything, that's just what happens. Why do you think of buying your first one? At the address, you find a small workshop of old Takerton. He immediately figures out why you're here and demands a pretty penny for the lucky tickets. Hey, Roddy. Is out there somewhere? He needs your help. Should really pay a green price of iron or should try someone else? Your engineer is shocked at the price. He raises some good arguments and proves that the repairs could be done much cheaper. The Texan reluctantly agrees and offers to help fix it for nothing. Lucky ticket bounces back. Nice. It tells you about the events of the station. 2 Venture ships enslaved almost everyone. Anyone who resisted was killed on sight. The lucky guy regrets having committed suicide. The very thought that feels regret about a successful suicide sounds odd. However, yeah, well, how did they survive to regret it? If it was successful. However, it didn't want to lose its memory unit. Oh, because we repaired it. So it chose to burn itself in the recycling module where no one was likely to stick their nose in. Popo! What a name. Drone? Okay. No, it is a unit. You're a pilot. You're a better pilot than our captain? Crew. Right, so. I don't see anything about piloting. Maximum health 50, speed, repairs, nano machines, natural born ace. I want to hover over the natural born ace thing and see what that says. Oxygen points a second. So it doesn't need oxygen. Right, well you're a pilot, so you go in. We only allow one person in the pilot chair at a time. Right, you go pilot. Alexander. You go man the shields. Right, okay. We don't have enough scrap, we don't have a lot of money. Popo, what a name. Oh my god, you're making me run round in circles, quite literally. I didn't want to do that. Right, so okay. So, I mean, that goes through Altair and Caputula. So, another path? No. Okay, let's go through Marfik. There's not a lot there. Literally nothing to do here. Okay, Capitula. At least that's something different. I regret going through the scenic route, though. Another ship wants to get a good haul of your cargo. Give battle it again. They simply won't learn. Okay, so they've got an automate. They've got quite a varied crew. No teleporters. Well, being FTL. What weapons have they got? Okay, I'm gonna send a rocket to their weapons, but we're also just gonna try and take out their the road to. Okay, their shields are too good, I think. We're taking down their weapons pretty good. Okay, so they're not really doing a lot of damage to us. We're not doing damage to their shields either. Okay, our shields have gone down. They actually hit us a bit. Okay, they're worried about their O2. Man, how are they living through this? Yeah. Like, we're not going to take down their O2. But let's just focus on their weapons. Like, they're going to be dead before we take out their O2. You know, the consideration of killing their O2 to get the extra scrap and keep their ship alive. Worth it. Through the enemy ship. We'll destroy everyone who gets in your way. Okay, we've got 1 fuel. Some scrap, some credits. Not a lot. We're out of rockets. So let's put that into shields and evasion. Because... right, repairs. The O2's in trouble. I wasn't paying attention to things. I should have paid more attention to things that were getting damaged, right? Okay, he's getting some level ups from all of that. Right, return to your locations. Everyone's actually okay. I'll say, yeah. Miram is going to be a problem. Miram. Right, okay, we're also getting increased things. You're owned by an enemy ship. It's not clear who the captain is, but they're openly hostile. I mean, the guy who's the captain is the captain, right? They've got some sort of plasma gun. Right, we should take down their... They've got 20 shield. Take down their shields. I should have changed out the rocket launcher. Because we don't have a good way of doing damage right now. We're on fire. The O2 is suffering. The O2 is actually dead. Are we gonna do this? No. No, we're not. See, that'll be blocked off by that, which is annoying. Because they're blocking that. That's a bug report button. Let's just keep fighting. Their shields are too good. Right, we're gonna go here. We're gonna regroup and we'll come back stronger. You destroy the enemy ship and teach them a lesson. On second thoughts, if no one survived, there's no one to teach lesson 2. I don't think we destroyed them. I think we taught them a lesson, and the lesson was run. We didn't kill them. Right, so we've got 650. Could recruit someone from the bar. Right, trades. Rockets would be essential. We don't have a lot. Thunderbolt launch. You haven't been getting a lot of rocket. Lost a rocket. MP rockets. Ooh. And there's a good, interesting proposition. A laser cutter. Okay. Oh, come on. Just not quite there. How are you saying we're so short? It's 639. Okay, so that'll take away 639 quid. I'm gonna sell the rocket launcher for a laser cutter. And I think that's better. Hello, Piglet. Hello, hello. Okay. Then we've got no money. Buy a burger. And call it a day. You know, we're hungry. Right, let's. System is installed. Right, okay, so I need to take that back off there. Keep the shields. Oh, it only takes one weapon as well. That's nice. Or can I upgrade it to 2? I guess I need higher weapons to upgrade it to 2. Okay. Let's not question how I made that work. That's totally made that work. But hey, it worked. Right, okay. Let's upgrade that for now, because you all need to heal up. Right. Take that offline, put that back online. Right. All our weapons now work. Okay, now we're ready to go kick their asses if they're still there. We may have taught them a lesson and they may have just buggered off home. Yep, they're not here anymore. We sure taught them a lesson. Okay, but this is a proper fight. Sure taught them a lesson. Upon arriving in the system, pieces of asteroids and clouds and space dust blur your senses. You peer into the mist and recognize the contours of a USG-class miner. It was thought that these ships were destroyed in the federal clearance operations. You ought to find such a rare thing and try to establish contact with the ship. However, an energy missile explodes enemy system ship, bringing clarity to the situation. Prepare your weapons and begin for battle. So, Captain. The Captain dies. We just win. So, laser cut. Okay, so it's literally FTL lasers as well. So, if I can hit multiple rooms with that. Oh. Is that firing? I don't know if it actually targeted like I wanted it to. Right, let's try that again. Okay, now it's actually targeting. There we go. Right, so hitting more rooms does more damage. Okay, the Captain is repairing their things. I don't care that much about most things. We're just trying to kill them at this point. Like, we're not going to kill the Captain and just win. So, but the more rooms we hit with the laser, the better. Okay, everything is on fire. They are a considerable enemy. Okay, the Captain has actually literally left that. They have a beam as well. But it's not doing a lot because we've got good shields. They, however, I don't think are going to live through this. Okay, their Captain is healing up. I heard explosions and I thought, are we on fire? I don't think we are. I think we're good. We are getting them down pretty good with our nice little lasers. Their lasers are not doing a lot. Okay, they can no longer dodge. I don't know what that particular thing was, but it seemed interesting. Okay, so they're all healing. I could have probably focused them and taken them down. Honestly, because that's already doing business. And they're all in their healing, so let's focus their healing so that they can't. Okay, there's still a chance to kill them. We could have probably killed them with the oxygen as well. I think it's a bit too late to make considerations like that. Let's just finish them off. That would have provided us a lot of nice scrap though. We probably could have got a lot of nice scrap out. Destroy the ship and grab everything you can before you leave. Crusher. Plasma weapon. Okay. Lots of money, lots of scrap. Let's go. Not that scary. Boss Killer 3. Really? That was a level 3 boss? Okay. Let's put Wesley Crusher in. Honestly, we're not using drones. I should get rid of the drones. Tactical pause. Right. Use scrap to repair the ship. 98 scrap. I mean, we should perhaps. Is there anything else that we really want to use our scrap on at this point? That will take 2 to activate. 34 damage, 3 damage. 10 shield damage, 10 crew damage. That seems better. So we'll just use the crusher. And let's repair. The day passed. Okay. The treasure is completely out of our way, but right, so we can get more scrap. Expanding horizons. New sector. When a ship flies to a new sector, it can get sucked into an anomaly and be lost for a couple of days or even months. That would be a perfect option for you to avoid the Venators, except there wouldn't be enough food, which means you'd starve to death. Oh no. Oh no. There's a chance that that just screws you leaving the sector, really? That doesn't seem fun. So we'll be going through Alinat or Rigel? Alinat, yes. Does Rigel get us there? Rigel gets us to Rebecca as well. So honestly, I'm going to go through Rigel because that's got an anomaly and I don't want to go there. We're hungry. As you enter the system, you get a symbol from a nearby colony located on the yes. Send a Texan to repair things. Human hails you. Introduce yourself as an elected supervisor of the human research colony. Life system has failed. Go repair it. Yes, you're still friends to deal with a very simple matter. After a short argument, it agrees to fix the life support. The Texan quickly fixes the problem and exchanges stations residents what the issues were. Their nerdy talk is beyond your comprehension, but finally Texan replies with supplies for your ship. Only money. Damn it. Burgers. Burgers would have been good, but we got a lot of money. We need some burgers. What happens? Do we just literally die or do we start starving? Okay. We need burgers, so I'm going to the space station. I'm buying some burgers. Okay, hunger. As you fly through the system, you come across a trade station. Okay. We need burgers, so... Shipyards. Okay, so the stealth module, crowd chamber. Trades. Like, this is so cheap. So cheap. Give us a couple of fuel. Heavy plasma cannon. Now that's something interesting. We're not using rockets anymore. Twin plasma turrets, drones, a blaster, a heavy cannon. Sounds pretty good. Achilles combat drone. Give us all of that for now. Right, so now we got a lot of burgers. 825! Okay, you're a pilot though. We don't need another pilot. A warrior. Now, that's something we do need. A shield operator, Litnikath. Why are you so expensive, handyman? You're level 3. Scatterbrained. Oh no. We don't sell our people. 700. We're not using it anymore, honestly. If we're not using it anymore, sure. And then a shields operator. You've changed. Oh, you're an engineer and a handyman. That's interesting. Okay. And he is going to eat food, but we just bought a lot of burgers. So, give us some more burgers, because we bought an extra crew member. We could buy a lot of scrap. The scrap's not that expensive. 482, but if we can buy a module instead. Medbay, cheap. Life support. I mean, it prevents it breaking, which is the most important thing, isn't it? Strengthen doors. Stations are on the map. Autopilot's pretty good. Storage isn't terrible. Okay, we've spent a lot of money. You two should be less hungry now. Is that max health permanently gone? You're a shield operator. Alexander, in that case, I don't know, having an extra person in the sensors probably isn't a terrible idea. Let's save the positions. Okay. Some petrol probably would have been good. Right. To Rebecca! Then we've got this Wi-Fi signal, which is close by, so we can go to that. Of course. The alarms. Sounds. Flying through an action-packed system. You discover an old ship in poor condition, but you don't see any raiders in the ship. The ship hails you. It looks like it's ready for combat already.
Oh, you! Get the hell out of here if you want to live. My name is Popo, and this is my ship, the vanguard of the grand fleet of the most beautiful lady in the universe. I'm waiting for my friends, children of Trigon, just like me.
You try knocking some sense into Popo. What kind of name is that anyway? But he flatly refuses to talk to you and tax you. He's probably someone's pop. Your evasion increases by 20% for 10 seconds. And black holes are believed to be dangerous places nevertheless. The research stations and colonist scientists are quite comfortable in the vicinity, but it remains difficult to fly away from them because of the tremendous gravitational forces. Right, so probably in trouble. O2. Weapon. Let's take the weapons down first and foremost. Doors, shields. Shields would also be pretty interesting to take down. I reach for? I don't know if I can reach for things. Maybe. And that's the med bay. Try to min-max the keys. I don't think we can necessarily reach for doors. and shields and weapons. We'll focus doors and shields and weapons for now. Okay, our shields got hit immediately. Lucky ticket. Alexander, you should actually fuck, he's knocked out. You should go carry on piloting in the meantime. This seems like a difficult fight. Okay, how leveled up? Let's level him up quickly. Okay, you can't level up in the middle of combat. That's taken a lot of damage. How are our weapons not hitting? Okay, their shields look good. Right, you are getting healed. Honestly, you should also heal up. How? Go repair the weapons. May, go repair. Are our doors fucked? Our doors are fucked. You need to repair the doors. I'm feeling the enemy is about to flee. Okay, I'm fine with that. Honestly. Alexander, you get out of there. Okay. I don't know why the doors are fucked, but they're not repairing. Shields are down, right? You actually need to go get these shields back up. Weapons. Any day weapons would be great. You say you have a feeling they're about to flee. I would like that very much right now. Like, how can I tell how likely they are to flee? Because I need to flee, I think. How? Honestly? Everyone, go repair the shields. Otherwise we're dead. Okay, there goes our thing. Right, 3, 2, 1. Are they about to flee or am I about to flee? Because... okay, I think they stayed there. You arrived too late. Debris from the wrecked station shattered the escape pods floated about the system. Maybe someone survived. You should look for survivors after all. The Raki didn't loot everything. You examined the battlefield. The destroyed station evoked sad thoughts, but in the closed module, you also noticed some survivors. Looks like they had time to hide from destruction. You helped them out, and they thank you for rescuing them. Okay, so we got Hans, a human, and we got a Tekton as well. Okay, 2 new units. Predators are right behind. Fuck. I accidentally pressed space because I was like, pause. No oxygen. That's fine. Texan doesn't need oxygen. You're a medic. You're both medics. Okay. I still don't get to level your pond. May, you need to go there as well. Okay, right click to move. Fuck. Our weapons are kind of fucked at the moment. This may be where we die. Right, if we can get this back online and our weapons back online in time, we might be okay. Okay. The enemy's hype drive is almost charged. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind if they want to leave. I'm actually a-okay with that. Honestly, that's perfectly fine with me. What, are they beaming over? Right, bring our weapons online quickly. Mate, you can stay there. How? Go repair the oxygen. Honestly, once our shields are up, we're running. Why is that not enough? Okay, I don't know how I cheesed it before. But we had it on full before. And we're dead. Captain's a death door. Well, everyone's dead, honestly. I was just about to... The mystery of the Trigon remains unsolved. I'm surprised about that, you know? 52 minutes. 19 jumps. 9% of the systems. 40% in the main plot. Honestly, that's not bad for the first ever game. 2 trade quests, 1 SOS quest, 4 quests. Okay, we unlocked some stuff. That's nice. 50% Schumann, 50% Ragni. We killed 4 ships. We killed 1 boss. We ran away twice. We spent a lot of resources. We got lots. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Yeah, bounty went down and then back up. Favorite is Schulman, but that wasn't choice. We got 2 new crew members as well. Okay. We have to complete the chapters to unlock new races. We didn't unlock any new ships. I don't think we can have any different starting weapons. We could rename the people, but... Okay, so we've got an engineer, we've got a hyperdrive operator, and we've got a pilot. Okay, there's not a lot of choice. Nothing unlocked, because we... Even though we did 40% of the stuff, you know, we didn't do well enough. Phenomenal weapons can be obtained by defeating Gatekeeper. Okay, after taking off another adventure patrol. Okay, something is up. Ling, you are a hyperdrive operator. You are an NG. You are a pilot. A renegade admiral. Okay. Everything is set up good to go. Okay, so. Double. I don't know what that symbol is. Habits. Double. Oil and trouble. I mean, the path seems to be the same. Shame that doesn't go to Asius. Right, so let's go through cows. And not necessarily reading everything out now. We did some stuff. We'll just read the... It's the ship. Eat this bastard! You're all gonna die here. Okay, well... Yes, we are heroes. We'll take you on. Okay, we're gonna focus... Your shield to begin with, I guess? Okay. No oxygen. Nice. Okay. So we've made a hole in their shields. They're all trying to repair the hole. I should maybe focus their weapons. Oh my god. Don't die immediately. You should repair that. Okay, so they're taking down our sensors. I don't care about door controls. Like, go get our piloting back up. We are getting destroyed by this tiny nothing. Actually, our sensors might be important for actually hitting them. We are targeting their shields and it's not actually doing a lot, which is interesting. Okay, our shield is taking a lot of damage. Krill. Okay, we got them, but my god, that was a mess. A hole in the cargo hold? Yes, we do. We've also got a fire in the hole. Just a very, very, very huge fire. Okay, quickly put out the fire. Why didn't you want to go there as well, Krill? You're the mechanic. Right. Power up the med base so you can get some heals in. Jesus Christ. Okay, that took our weapons offline. Krill! Go help repair. You keep healing up. Slowly but surely. You also take damage, Ling? Samuel back to captains. Ling back to there. My god, that was a messy first encounter. Right, save your positions. Scrap. 80. That's 40 for those. 40 for those. Okay, let's put our shields up to 30 immediately. You know, the keys of having good shields. That bit. Really, we're going into a strong fight already. Double. What a name. That's like a Dan Giesen system. The double. I should have maybe thought about the healing Gahul before going into a major battle. Raki ship. Battle is inevitable. Okay, so we're fighting against the Arachnids. They've got a captain. Teleporter. Honestly, teleport over. You've got a big strong ship. I'm going to... That's a problem. Compact size. They don't have mechanism, speed reload, how they take up space. And rather weak and cheap. Okay, so we have to wait for it to load before we can even lock onto it, which is stupid. Right, let's see where they beam in. Of course they beam into the oxygen bay. Okay, it's FTL. We starve them of oxygen. Okay, and then the smart thing to do is to stop them beaming off. So they are fighting our oxygen, but if I kill them before they can beam away. Okay, they just killed their own unit. Is he trying to... No, he's just repairing that. Because he wants to save them. So he's trying to smash down the door, but he's not going to be able to. So, as long as I keep them from beaming away, they should die. Then I need to fix our oxygen, which is the problem. Okay, one of them died of no oxygen. I think they're... Okay, so we've already got no oxygen, so I should close these up. Then... How close are you to fixing the shields? Not really. Okay, just spread enough oxygen so that he can get in there and repair that without dying. Okay, so he's trying to rebuild their shields. We could be smart about this. Okay, Ling, you're running out of oxygen, maybe. But might repair that in time. Okay, so their weapons are now offline. But that's not a problem. Okay, so now they're going to go focus their oxygen because I've just fucked them. We might win this tactically. Everything is now shut. Kirill. Alright, let's shut all the doors again so that all the oxygen regulates properly. You repair that. Okay, that's fixed up nicely. You go back to your station. Okay. Okay. Stop that shooting on that. Yeah, keep shooting at the oxygen. Maybe one more rocket to the oxygen. Keep it offline. We're trying to kill them by oxygen deprivation and not murdering them. This is probably a stupid thing to do. Right, you can go back to your station. Okay, so the oxygen unit is on fire. So, no oxygen. I don't want you to repair that. So, we're just gonna hit that. And I don't want to kill them too badly. Okay, he's dead. Yes. Okay, so we didn't destroy the ship. We killed the crew. Or the captain, at least. And that gives us rockets. That gives us fuel. That should give us extra rewards if it's FTL. Thunderbolt rocket. Okay, so we got a rocket launcher out of that. And we got some level. Unit health increases. Or damage is reduced. Okay. Let's make you a Hulk. Avoid taking damage possibility 50%. Avoid taking damage. Okay, everything looks good. You should heal up, really. I know it's not essential. But okay. Return to your save position. Alright, let's go into the ship management. These red dots are very concerning. They're probably like the damage, right? 159. Okay, so we can see how much scrap it takes. That's a lot of scrap. Cargo holds, right? So a Thunderbolt rocket launcher, Thunderbolt rocket launcher. That's the same as we already have, so we don't want an extra one of those. 90 scrap. Okay. Honestly, that into that is the smartest. Upon arriving in the system, you see an unmanned Venator ship drifting in the road. They are openly hostile. What? 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 We didn't leave the system. We were... That's interesting. You hang about too long, things can start... Things can just come and get you. Or is that a bug? Okay, it's also an automated drone. But we killed it. It kind of feels like a bug. We got some scraps, some burgers, and some petrol out of it, though. 59. Let's repair up what we can. The day has passed. Okay. I think it's time to get out of there. On your way to the asteroid belt, it becomes clear there's something wrong. Okay. Let's send an experienced engineer. Okay, so we got detect and virus then. Okay, so that's literally back the way that we came. Is there a better route? Where are we? We're at that bit. That bit right there. Right, let's just start jumping back. Use some burgers. Another Venator ship. Okay. They're only mildly shielded. We want to take down their weapons. Okay. Our shields are going down pretty quickly now. I was going to say, maybe we don't need to use the rockets, but it's fine. Some petrol, some scraps, some credits, and a plasma turret. Okay. It's only 3 damage. That does 10. That's 3. Okay. So, twin plasma turrets or a singular plasma turret? It's not that good, is it? It really isn't that good. Okay, I'm going to go through geared again. I don't care. I'm going through the weather. It was a terrible idea last time. Look for the source of the signal. Switch on a local Texan. Mysterious symbol. Okay, let's switch on the Texan. Relatively intact Texan, try to switch it on. Unfortunately, your knowledge is sufficient to bring it back to life. Texan is about anything but happy with you bringing it to its senses. Yet, it tells you that it died. Are they all suicidal? Was the Texan constant? Don't know what happened. It's just about to leave when suddenly a Texan asks you to take it with you. Clearly uncomfortable. Yes, okay, nice, okay. An extra member of the crew. I will definitely take that. And you're a medic. Don't launch it straight into space. Honestly, you don't have much else, so I'm going to send you into the med bay. Let's save your position. It's interesting that they start there, Rob. Interesting. Right, Akaraba Prior. Let's buy the lottery tickets. Ronnie's out there. Someone needs your help. Should you really pay this greedy piece of iron? Pay with credits. Hand over your weapons. Send to Tekken. Check the price with your engineer. Tekken for nothing. The lottery ticket bounces back. Okay. Popo, what a name. You're an engineer. Not a pilot this time. Okay, 48 scrap. Is there anything that we can really do with that? 80, 60, 40? Oxygen protection isn't terrible. But let's repair the ship. Okay, a day passes repairing the ship. There's a lot of annoying things on the way. We don't really have any side quests. Lots of danger. Okay, so Psalm to Dipter. That's not terrible. We'll dip out of here. Spatial anomalies? Cooper at one of the stations. Let's help the slaves. And we get a member of a crew. I mean, helping the slaves is always like a crew member, right? Raven? That's so Raven. You're a weapons operator. Okay, you're actually better than you. You getting the sensors? Because he's just a general engineer, whereas that's actually someone that can operate the weapons, so they get a bonus to that. We've got 2 bonus things. So we should, eventually think about doing something with that. We got a lot of money. We could go to that space station. We do need some burgers. Some block on a change ship. It's not no different from the usual. So suddenly it attacks you for no reason. Okay. 2 shields. Right, we're gonna focus the shield because it's got double shields. Taking the shields out first and foremost means that they won't charge up, and then we can focus like the weapons and things. Okay, that's a lot of damage to that system. Now we should focus on their weapons so they can't hit us. They're on fire. And everyone is going to heal. Okay. We can take out their thing very quickly. That's the captain. He's at full health. But they're in trouble. So I'm just going to take out that O2 unit. Okay, well, we already killed them. The O2 unit seemed like a thing you win the battle very easily. Okay, some scrap, some money. Like, are you injured or are you just fine? Aha! Aha! Krill, go repair the partially damaged O2. Doesn't sound very promising, that noise. Okay, let's just make sure that we've got everyone saved in their current positions. Okay, 43 scrap. To Telebrum through Peacock. Through a black sun. A ship arrives at a huge Texan space deposit. Texan garbage collector hails you. Asks you to shoot the large objects. Okay. Shoot the target. Destroy everything in your path. After a couple of hours, you picked up a lot of useful scrap and have been rewarded. If any. Okay, nice. Scrap and money, and we didn't seem to use our rockets either, even though it's like, use your rockets. We're going to get out of here before the spatial anomaly affects us, even though we could do some upgrades. We'll save that. Okay. Private in the system, piece of asteroids and clouds, the USG miner, you pay away. It's the big ship again. We should focus your shields. You don't have the lasers this time, okay. Helps if we are actually in battle before I pause it. That's annoying that I can pause it before we get properly into the battle. Okay, we definitely need to reduce their shields because they're huge. Let's keep shooting their shields because even though they are damaged, we want to completely take them out. And they are repairing them. I think we're fine for weapons. Okay, their shields are too good. Like, way too good. They're not doing that bad damage, actually, so I don't need to concern myself with their weaponry. Like, the shields are stopping their laser beam, so it's all good. Taking that shield down so we can hit them better is just smart. Yeah. I mean, they're healing up, but that's fine. Like, we're not trying to kill you like that. They're taking a bit of damage. That was a nice bunch of hits on them. There they go. Taken pretty effective. We got a lot of money in scrap, honestly. Burgers, scrap, and crusher. Let's go. Okay. Cargo holds. Give me that crusher. Take that offline. Okay, so the crusher does a lot more damage than that, and then we got rockets if we need it. Why is the single better at shield damage? That is interesting. Like, the twin plasma is worse than the common plasma. That is stupid. That is actually really stupid. We've got a lot of stuff that we can do here. Right. The annoying thing here is it doesn't tell you how many... Okay, energy units needed 2 and 1, right? So 3. It's not that clearly visual, you know. I'd like to see the lines on them so you can just like tell immediately. So we don't need any extra units for that. Autopilot, that's only 10% extra evasion at full. That's actually not that good. Stations on the map wouldn't be terrible. We don't need any extra slots in the thing. And that gives you more supplies. Okay. That's interesting. That gives you more food as well. But obviously we need to level it up. 1.1%. Like, you can't have really, really overpowered hyperdrives apparently as well. Okay, give us that. So that's 180. We've got 220. Okay, so now we get more resources, we've got more stuff going on, that should work out for us. Protect 100% of the system levels from EMP. Adds 2 levels to the occupied system. I mean, 2 extra levels in the system that he's in seems pretty good. Which means I would rather you be in shield. Add 1 point of energy. The unit must be in the hyperdrive operator's position. When entering a system with a combat event, the hyperdrive is fully charged. Ooh. So we could automatically escape if we want, or an extra unit of energy. I think automatically escaping if we want is just very, very handy. Evasion increases by 0.2% for every 1 HP the ship uses. Hull damage is halved. Well, half damage is very, very, very good. Okay. I think that seems pretty... Lucky Ticket, what are you? You're just an engineer. So I want him to be primary. Okay. So the shields has 2 extra slots now. Without having to have upgraded them. It's just naturally got 2 extra slots. It's not, it automatically powers them. It just gives 2 extra slots. But, you know, we can get the power easily. Okay, so we're going to Hydem 1. Hydem. No, it's Texas Hold'em. Don't get lost for months and kill us. Like, that's just a dumb way of losing, right? No one in the news sector has heard about what you did in the previous one. It's players to your hands as soon as you go on a journey. Okay. So. Bounty. That just means it's the sector exit. Okay. Okay. We need a shop. 40 of 60. Like, oof. There's an enemy ship waiting for you in the system. It's going to be a tough fight, but then again, are they easy? Every fight brings you closer to goal, and this one's no exception. Honestly, like, plus 50% chance speed. If I reduce the hyperdrive and increase our shields, that just seems huge, right? They have way too good shields. So. We got no rockets. I'm dumb. Okay, so we're gonna need to get that rocket off here because we don't have any rockets. I like that it went ding 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 ding, there's a fire. I actually noticed that. We don't have rockets. I can't. You destroyed the enemy ship. Definitely destroyed them. Bye. You are destroyed. Oh shit. This was smart going into a battle, wasn't it? To the station! Because we need to regroup and come back for that. Okay, we got to the station. We got a lot of money. Right, what are you selling? 243 to repair. That's nothing. I don't care about the teleporter right now. Right, okay. Do we want anyone from the bar? A weapons operator, hyperdrive operator, pilot, a warrior, Mukta. We don't have teleporters, so you're not that good. But they could have been good. Right, have my rocket launcher. Have all of these. And this one, honestly. Heavy EMP, twin plasma cannon. I mean, that's a turret. That's a plasma cannon. Interesting. Crusher, bomb teleporter on it. Probably better than a bomb launcher. That's actually pretty cheap as well. But I guess it's because they use bomb. That uses 3 slots. Okay. Let's start with that. Okay, so we've got a twin plasma cannon and a crusher. Insufficient. Shit, we are a lot under budget, no? Right. Okay. So. Now we're at £19. Now we've got some extra credit. That should... Okay, so that needs 1 more unit of energy. See, I don't know how I'm cheesing that before. Because I somehow cheesed that before, so that it had an extra slot, right? Okay, we've powered it up. I think clicking on auto fire mode defeats the need to have the necessary number of armory modules. Hacker laugh. Okay, so the medic can just heal people, so it doesn't need a med bay. Interestingly. You know what, Lucky Ticket? You hang out in there. Like, you're just wasting your life if you're not actually manning a module. Okay. So, we've got a really, really, really good shield now. We're fully powered up. We've got some good weapons. 50 of 60, I'll take it. It's a terriblum! It's not as a terriblum as you might think. Okay. They're already on fire! Fire Brigade on duty! I like that they're already on fire. Okay, we're putting out our fire. Nice, nice. Okay, they are heavily on fire because they just stayed in the sector. I think we've got a great shot here. Your ship wins the exchange of courtesies. Afterwards, Popo acquiesces to having a proper conversation. Destroy his bucket. We don't have any options, just destroy him. Before the crazy Popo can even finish sentence, destroy a ship with a couple of pinpoint shots. Like, how did we just win that in an instant? Because I impaired them. The very two ships that the Lucky Ticket was talking about appear on your sensors. You prepare for your next battle approaching with the approaching Venators. Okay, we got some rockets out of that, but we're no use. What a name. What a name. Okay, we destroyed them, no problem. Okay, but now we've got more ships inbound. 2. Can we swap which ship we target, or is it just like you have to target the primary? Because it's showing us the stuff back there, as though maybe we can. You are not going to get to cloak. I'm sorry. Except we missed. Nope, we did get it. Right, you've repaired that. That's nice. Okay. Our shields are up. Well, that got destroyed pretty quickly. Fire. To the other ship, quickly. They're already on fire as well. Let's just take out their weapons. Their hyperdrive is also troubled. Wow, okay. Triple plasma turret. Nice. I like that they were just already burning when they're out. A blaster. Some rockets. Is that from the other one? After taking out the attackers, you pick up a rescue pod containing slaves. Inside, you find your old friend from which is such a long way. Ronnie! Good to see you, buddy. You can't imagine how much earlier you've been rescued.
Who are you? I don't know you. I'm a Venator. I like to serve Queen Maria. Her children are countless. They'll mark your ends.
What are you talking about, Ronnie? Are you nuts? Let me pour you a glass of capacitor fluids. I'll get your head straight. Have you been brainwashed?
I have pledged allegiance to the Queen and I will serve her until death. Pokemon. Hail, Pokemon. The children of Trigon will avenge me.
Okay, Ronnie. You sent to Ronnie to your cabin, just like Popo is ranting about his queen. Queen Pokemon. Like all of Twitch. All hail Queen Pokemon. By the way, the name Pokemon, or Pokey, I don't quite remember which is correct. So that rings a bell. I might have heard of her. Could she be one of the Atari? Could she be one of the Twitch Prime representatives in the New World? Does this mean somehow brainwashing slaves to make a private army? You're thinking of plans to establish guilds at the Twitch Queen in the coop. You need to get the communication up and broadcast Ronnie's speech. Many in the galaxy remember him as Ronnie Redspear. We'll definitely get that there is something wrong with him. Okay, uplink and gain 1 trillion views. I wish. One uplink and 1 trillion views, but all this later. We take on Queen Pokimane later, Copium. At some point. Ronnie? Why did you teleport into the 0 oxygen, on fire room? I can't think of a worse place for you to have gone. Okay, this entire section of space is terrible. Leonie has a fight between us. Okay, the space station. The space station at Alfreka. That's a safe haven. Okay. We are... Fuck me. We're even more on fire than I thought. Link, you go that way. Get out of there and we'll just starve the fire with oxygen. Krill, you need heals. Right, that is fine. Anyone else? How are you always getting into Raven? Or Ravan? Perhaps. Okay, where do I want you? Ronnie, what are you? You're a shield operator. If I remove you from primary shields... No, you'd still get the bonus to the shield. Okay, so we've got the shield operator actually using it, and him giving the benefit to it. So that's prime positioning. Got the extra shields that we want. 120 shields. There's some strong shields. Give me the burgers. We got 20 petrol. That's not terrible. See? Fix up our shields. Okay, £286. Let's start 280. We don't really need autopilot because we're probably just going to leave the captain in there at all times. Recovery speed doesn't do that much for us, honestly. I don't think we'd really need to store a lot, do we? I don't know. We're actually you know what? We'll take the storage slots. Like, we're kind of getting a bit full on stuff. And, you know, we'll probably encounter lots of stuff. Apparently, we got a second pile of burgies as well, so. Hello. No, they're just some dead bodies of previous... They're the aliens that we starved of oxygen a long time ago. Just their corpses came back to haunt us. That's interesting. The sectoids, the Arachne. That's what they are. The Arachne. They came back to haunt us. I thought they're coming in, teleporting to... No, they're already dead. the station was like, these belong to you. I think you might want these back. Easy eye. Okay, we're getting 1 trillion views. We're taking on Queen Pokimane. Hi, Queen. Of course, the uplink is guarded. Who could have predicted that? And even if you had, you certainly would not have seen that the person guarding the uplink would be none other than Rock himself, the great Rocky hero and warrior.
We have only one reason not to attack you at once.
Ronnie's speech.
Alright, I believe you with good intentions. You can use the uplink and Twitch stream yourself. However, I still fight you with my own ore and ambition. I simply cannot resist fighting a great renegade admiral who has travelled across the galaxy. Get ready for battle.
Okay, you're gonna let us use the uplink, but you still want to fight us. You've got a lot of shields. Your O2 is suffering. I mean, I need to take down your shield. I don't know why your O2 is already suffering. Okay, what is going on? Your ship's invasion. I guess their evasion increased as well because they accelerated with quantum acceleration. It's a tough fight. They've ruined our hull, yeah. I don't think attacking their shield is smart. Ronnie. I'm gonna send the medic to you. Medic is gonna go to you. Raven. What are you, Raven? Weapons operator. Lucky Ticket, you're just an engineer, right? Lucky Ticket, you don't even need oxygen. You go repair that. Okay, then off. Fuck me. Then the whole ship is dead. That your captain is. Oh, did they just kill the captain? Perhaps I don't know. That went very wrong very quickly. How did that happen? Okay, so we've unlocked the triple plasma. Sounds pretty interesting. Okay, we got Iraqi battle. Resources. Like, we were doing so good, and then it all just went wrong at that last thing. How did that go so wrong? Okay, we are humans. Shame that these weapons that we've unlocked aren't like alternative weapons that we can change on the thing. Systems. Okay, so the systems are just like you can see what the systems are at rather than change them. It's a shame there's not like variant A, variant B, variant C sorts of things as well. But you can do sort of that, because that's what, FTL has. Upgrade your sensors to discover the location of Trigon stations. We could. Okay, something is up again. Oh! That's nice. It's literally next door. We don't have to go halfway across the galaxy to figure out what's up this time. Lucky tickets. It's not telling us we need to buy a lottery ticket, is it? Okay, well that's the quickest that we've had to do that quest. I appreciate that. Let's talk to some smugglers. Okay.
Coming in, good friend. Raxlad doesn't bite.
Are you the same guy that just killed us?
Regular exchange. Give you something, I give you something.
Let's buy a surprise. You buy a surprise! You have to recce where the weapon knocks into shape and learn of an experienced technical mechanic. Okay. Ooh! A triple plasma turret in exchange for 750 credits. I'll take that. Demands a pretty penny for... Okay, let's check the price for the engineer and he does it for nothing. Okay. You've leveled up from that. You level up. Right, so you're an engineer, you're a hyperdrive operator, you're a pilot, you are a weapons operator this time. Nice. Then... can't do what I want to do. So, just hang on to our scrap for now. Okay. All the way over there. Cap. Caster. Okay, let's go to Cap. Asteroids. Of course it's asteroid. They're asking to find someone to transport a criminal for a fee. Okay. Unidentified ship. I may offer you a small job in exchange for preventative services. It merely involves transport a prisoner to cryosleep. It's easy, but you don't need to fly too far. We'll take it. Sure. Well, we don't have a cryo chamber. Everything glowed red and I was concerned for a moment that things were on fire. Okay, that's actually quite far, to be fair. We spent all of our money. I should have equipped the weapon that we got given. Human colonies are asking for help. There's a meteorite threatened. Okay, we got some scrap and some stuff. Nice. Right, let's put this triple plasma turret on. Twin plasma for a triple seems smart. We could have extra, but we don't need to. Okay, so now we've probably got enough to do this. Okay, we are in a great position here, he says. Right. Full fat. And we can go through Alex to get there. And Alex seems smarter because it's not got some sort of weather anomaly. I'm going to go to Alex. The Predators are looting a farmer. Yeah, we protect the colony. Ooh, and we actually didn't even need to fight. Okay, I'll take that any day of the week. I really thought we were going to have to actually have a battle. No, that's a black hole, right? Okay, this is the sector exit, so we're going to take that. Of course, we've got a battle on our hands in the meantime, but we've got some good weapons. Slightly upgraded, and this should give us even more better ones. What the hell is this? It's an area of effect. That's not what I expected it to be. Right, take out their shields with the rockets. Okay. Okay. That's some interesting stuff, and our upgraded shield should stop us taking damage. Their medbay is off, and their O2. Honestly, they're just fucked. They're probably dead from that shot already. Yeah, let's just finish them off with the thing. We don't need to waste our rockets. Like that, 1 HP. Of course they survive on 1 HP. Kaboom. Lots of money, lots of scrap. No weapon? Well, I guess we've already got a good weapon. Boss Killer 1. What? Like, we got Boss Killer 3 before we got Boss Killer 1. I don't understand. That's not really going to help. So I'm going to save the scrap for now because we can't do what we do. Okay, so Azumetsky. The only way that we can get there. Into the breach we go. We didn't lose mumps and we didn't die. No one in the new sector has heard about what we just did. Thankfully. Okay, so that's going through Pollux. That's That's going through doner kebab. No, that's literally what it's called, right? Doner kebab. Doner kebab. It's a doner kebab. Almea. I'm gonna go through to. That's a battle. That's dropping something. Doner kebab, supra, second. And I can go to that, right? Okay. Is there a better route? Let's get to Elnath. I'm going to drop off this prisoner first. I think it's smart. On the way. Let's get him out of here. To explore the area. Switch on the Texan. Okay, so we'll get him on our team. Nice. What are you? You are a shield operator. Play hard. Try hard. We've got a different number to Lucky Ticket. We're getting a lot of weird random numbers on these things. So shield operator should give us better shields. Down there. That still goes through Seguin. I'd rather not go through the anomaly. I'm going to go this way. Respond to their job offer. Place in the sun. Wouldn't we all like a place in the sun? Okay, so there's a tough battle on the way. That's fine. Where's the place in the sun? Even further outfield. Okay. Nothing to concern ourselves with right now. Right, so we should get a lot more scrap from this battle. Fights! But what did you expect? Okay, so we can't see what they are doing. That probably targets the most systems and is most likely to hit the weapon. We can't even tell what their shields are, so I'm just going to target their weapon. You know, shields can... The shields can do what they want, so I will just shoot you. Okay, they don't have a lot of hull, to be fair. The less that they can hit us, the better. They can't heal, but they are still shooting. Okay, done. Dust it. Kaboom. We're in a nebula. Sensors malfunction. Destroy the ship. We get some extra scrap. 151. That's 100. That's 80. And I think that's what we're kind of saving up for, is more shields. Okay, let's drop off this prisoner. We could go to the space station on the way. We still don't have that much money. Okay. Hand over the prisoner. It's like we had an option. Hand him over. Receive credits. Count the credits as nice amount of credits. You run into a Venator. Destroy class. The new rain considers you a threat. Get ready for battle. Well, that's that. Also, quite a strong looking ship, but hardly anyone on board. Don't have that great shields. I can literally hit basically all of your system at once. And I'm gonna shoot at your oxygen, honestly. I'm just gonna make you suffer and die in that way. Although your hull's crap. Like, your hull is literally garbage. Okay, we took half their shields offline. Their weapons. Scrap burgers. Scrap. Oh, by first scrap I meant money. Do you actually heal, though? Like, you are a robot. Yeah, you didn't have a lot of health, so I'm going to make you hundreds. You also need some healing. And you also need some healing. You've also got a level. Let's make you lucky. Let's make you lucky. You are our captain. Okay. Everyone all healed up? Back to your position. Okay, so I hadn't set him as a position. So I need to save that. Play hard, you're still going to support. Why am I having you support that? I don't think he has any particular reason to really need to be supporting that. So I'm actually going to send you over there to protect the O2. Okay, so we're going to go to Adara and then to Mirpahak. First, like, Twin Plasma, Speedfire. Okay, we've got 3 rockets. Just in case that's not enough, I'm going to equip that. Because we'll probably use them all up before or during the battle and want some extra weapons. And we don't want to get in trouble like that. Got a lot of money. Find a key to the cipher. Okay. Some more scrap, some more money. 136 scrap. Straight into shields, of course. Okay, now we're in a much better position to not die here. You know, maybe I rushed to the other boss. Maybe we should be, like, exploring more and upgrading. And this is like a double level battle. So we fight this guy and then some more things. This time we can't see you. Okay. Shields and your O2 and your healing. Let's smash everything. Right, take your weapons off as well. Just because, you know, just because we don't want you hitting us, honestly. But we're still getting destroyed despite taking half your shields offline. Interestingly. Okay, we got one more rocket. So, you know, it was wise to... Now, how did I choose that? Okay, why is that... I cheesed that before. Why is it not letting me cheese it this time? That's interesting that I can't cheese it this time, but it would let me cheese it before. It's like hot patched instantly. Okay, well this is unfortunate. Because we're in battle. Okay. I'm just hopping out of here. Because we can't cheese it this time for some reason. Hire a good mercenary. Okay. We lost a unit, but we gained 2 units. I've been chasing you since you entered the system. Why did we lose a unit? 2. Okay, so we got a warrior and a medic. And we lost our engineer. You're the medic, so you go heal that guy. You're a warrior. You can sort of go repair the doors, I guess. Let's get a bit of everything shot at. Okay, that's at least going to do some damage. So we can actually kill this with this one weapon at least. That's kind of bad. Okay, take them down. No oxygen. I mean, you don't need oxygen, so you just stay there. Come on. 3 HP. Okay. We can take this down. Come on. One more hit. Right, fix up this guy. Right, some scrap. So we need another unit in that. So that we can get that up. Then I also need, I guess, more in other things. You can level up. Range combat damage. Okay. I mean, does he use guns? I think he's just a warrior, so I guess that's not really going to be relevant. You also need healing, medic. Hans? You also need a bit of health. Okay, Hans, you go back there. You back there. You're a medic, so you don't actually help with them. Wait, have we got rockets now? We've got some rockets. Okay. So now we've got 9 rockets, we might stand a chance. Not liking this much. We're probably gonna die. Let's go and attack. Just because we've got the rockets for it. Okay, I don't know if they recovered health as a result. They probably did. Okay. Take out those weapons. Right, so now that we got rockets, don't die. They are very strong. Just hit them with the rockets so their guns don't work anymore. Come on. No, we're dead. Damn it. The mystery of the Trigon remains unsolved. What a surprise. Each time the game they alternate. Progress is automatically saved. Something is up. Herschel's Garnet. Okay. And that's not terrible to go to. It's not that far. It's only a couple. It is through an asteroid belt on the way. SOS signal. Okay. Honestly, I don't mind going to an SOS. We eat 4 burgers a day. Got our thing. And then it's like straight back. Where is this SOS? Into the sector that we are going next. Potentially. It's usually that way, it seems. Okay, at least we're not getting damage going through this, because it's just like a quick hop and a skip. Okay. The smugglers honestly giving us an extra weapon was pretty good. Heavy EMP, I will take it. And then the engineer can just be like, no, no you don't. Okay. You are a shield operator today. Nice. Okay, cargo holds. Heavy EMP blaster. How many slots do it take? 2. $60. That's 150. can't quite afford it. Sadly. Sadly, we can't afford that. Okay. You have leveled up already. Incoming damage is reduced. So, Alnath to Aldir is our path. I think we should be fine. Hire a good mercenary. Okay. We got a Texan. It didn't kill one of our people this time. He's a medic called Doc. He's a Hulk, he's lucky, and he's a combat medic. I mean, why wouldn't you hire a good mercenary? The opportunity goods. We should probably explore a bit to go, you know, get some extra stuff, but I think we'll be fine. Copium. Okay. Oh my god, look at their weapons. They have huge weapons. Huge. Their hyperdrive isn't very good. Okay, let's take down the shields and just auto fire on that. They're probably just laser beams again, right? Okay. I think our shields are actually not terrible for what they are. Honestly. It's probably because we got this shield operator, right? Okay, if we keep mashing their shields... Yeah, our shields are actually holding up really, really good. Theirs... not so much. Because we are focusing their shields. And that's taking down their hull. Whereas they're just like wildly firing. Okay, they're sending everyone in to try and take down the shields now. That's also on fire. Everyone's leveling up on our side. Nice. Okay, we got this. Mildly concerning laser beam, but it's fine. They are on fire again. But we're just going to keep mashing at them until they die. They are taking a bit of time. Okay, okay. Their shields are down now. Honestly... I'm switching it up to shoot them in the heels. Because the captain's there, and it might kill them. Before their shield goes down. Because their shield isn't coming back up. Okay. We destroyed them, but if we could have killed the captain, we might have got some extra resources. Scrap. Things. Nothing that useful. I wonder if it's because we go talk to the smugglers. That it prevents us from getting the weapon there that we always got every other time that we didn't talk to the smugglers. I don't know how it works. So 150. We've got 212. I'm gonna upgrade the flight a bit. Just because we can. I should have maybe upgraded the weapon because we have no rockets. And like that's just a waste. Okay, I don't know how I used it before. You know, don't ask me how I used it before. Because there's some sort of weird duplication magic. We took off 2 and it gave us 3. You can duplicate energy somehow. Okay. That's the only reason we're doing that, is because we've got some sort of weird energy duplication shenanigans. Okay, so if I'd have mastered that and mastered it long enough last time. There's a trick to duplicating energy there. Somehow rewiring the system with our masterful technical knowledge, because we're just a great engineer. I don't think we're in a position to be fighting that boss right now. Okay, we're not flying to the source of the signal. We could have. That might have been something smart to do. But that's a fight. That's weather. That's a black hole. Stereotope. We're going to go to this one and hope that there's not a fight. Unclear to decipher, but maybe worth it. Okay. You don't know what is waiting for you on the other side. The signal is too complex and unclear to decipher, but there is no worth it. The local system is a graveyard of ships. That's kept the thing from the other thing. Okay. Locate the source of the signal. Maybe it's just like double things. Scope the whole signal leads you to the very center. To your surprise, the signal is being emitted from a cryopod in the Federation area. Inside you find an old soldier. In sleep, and how much the world has changed. Okay, 60 hull damage for an old Atari. An old Atari. The ancient consoles. The Atari. I don't think that was worth it. Instantly restores 50 HP to the unit on the lowest HP. Okay. I mean, in some ways. But in other ways, like, actually, like, we can't do that here because we'd waste a day and we're in a horrible system. Hey, a space station! Okay. I mean, maybe we can repair here. Maybe. It's 180 quid. You know. But do I want other things? I mean, we duplicated our energy. We don't need to necessarily think about that for now. Crusher. 960. That's not going to give us enough money for the Crusher. The heavy MP. Or rocket launcher. Mastiff rockets. They're more expensive. Right, so 30 damage. IO cluster rockets. Ignore shields. Then give me some burgers. Okay. And then just out of interest, who do you have at the bar? A medic, a hyperdrive operator, a pilot and engineer. Don't ask me why, like, that's storing one energy. Okay, I mean, we've unkeysed whatever we had keysed before. We've unkeysed it now. Okay, we can't re-keys it, it seems. 3 damage. That's 60 shield damage. We can't re-cheese it. How did I cheese it? Cheating. Clearly. Okay, maybe I should have just left it cheesed. Let's look for survivors. Okay, we got some units. We got some units out of that. You are... Didn't want you to die. You're a pilot. So you go in there. You are just a general engineer. You go sit in the O2. How? You're a level 2 pilot. You're a level 1 pilot. Okay, I'm going to leave Hal in charge of the piloting because he is more experienced. We're going to go through the fight. I don't care. We can do this. I know we're using our rockets and things, so it's fine. Okay. Interesting. These rockets don't actually target specific. Or is it like an AoE rocket? It's a cluster rocket. That's why. And you've got way too many shields. I don't like that. The rockets will ignore the shields though. EMP should disrupt the shields. Okay, there we go. Nice. That's actually done some business. Honestly, I'm gonna target over there. Okay, so that's still remaining EMPs. What? You need to run. They've teleported over and they've killed our doors already, so I can't even door cheese them. Hi, lucky ticket. Why you not move? Okay, so the fact that our doors are screwed is a problem. You take on our weapons, that's fine. If I can get the doors back online, more than anything. Doors, doors, doors. Okay. Doors. So now that they've teleported half of their crew over here, that's kind of stupid for them. That one's going to be a problem though. Teleport. Their captain is healing. I don't like that. EMP on their weapons. Take out their weapons. Right. They're going to try and break through that. 9/11. Yeah, you are... You go hide over here. 9/11 has died. Because I didn't notice that you were there. How does a machine bleed? I didn't know machines could bleed. Okay, they've teleported another guy in there with you. That's a problem. Okay, that's got no oxygen, right? They're all suffering with oxygen. They're trying to take out our doors, which might screw us. But if they're dying, then not the worst. Somebody's in trouble. Okay, our weapons are offline. They're all... maybe gonna die. Okay, we need to run. We can't kill them. We've got half of them on the crew. Hyperdrive's charging. Okay, it didn't say we killed them that time. One of the pirate clans. Okay. Treasure. That's still an enemy? That's still an enemy. Okay, some of them may have died. Some of us may be in trouble. Don't kill him. Oh no, brown cow. You can't beat the game without you! Okay, that's like breaking the fourth wall a little too much. Okay, we saved Hal. We lost our spare pilot. This is a problem. Okay, so he's gonna break the other thing. That's actually breaking our engine. Okay, he just chose to die. He's also just choosing to die. Interestingly. You can go in there and repair that. You can go in there and repair that. Who let the intruders in? Don't ask me. They came from another realm. I didn't let them in. It's so. All help repair, please. This went well, didn't it? Okay, all repair the med kit. You also go there. Hans? Okay, you heal up. What we do when the captain dies? Well, thankfully we won't find out, will we? I mean, what good was your combat stuff? Interestingly, they stay, like, dead once they're dead. Well, yeah, no shit. People stay dead when... They tend to stay dead when they're dead. You wouldn't have guessed that, would have you? Okay, so we've repaired everything. That was a mess. Right, return to your stations. No one has any stations saved, of course you don't. You're a hyperdrive operator. Or a shield operator. You two, get out there. You're the pilot. You're just general dog's body. Right, let's save these positions. So you can help out in there, I guess. Okay. That was a mess. The theming. This is not going so well. This is not going so well. But then again, you know, as we've cursed it, maybe it's good. Right, to zoom. To zoom. I do this action-packed system, we fight the Popo. Would help if you charged up your weapons first. Okay. And your shields aren't that great, so I'm just going to focus your shields first. Okay, so they accelerated to dodge our attack. Actually increased it to 100%. Oh, does the red mean that it's them and not us, so they get the benefits? Lucky ticket, don't die. Dakota? I didn't mean that door to be open. Play hard. Play hard. Go repair the oxygen before we die. Why is that not auto-firing? Why is it not firing at all? Okay. My god, they are missing everything. Our shields are suffering. Did we actually kill them though? The pilot is in position, it's just our thing was taken out. My god, that was a mess. My god, that was a mess. Your captain is dead. Well, fuck. Did one trade quest. We unlocked some more rockets and stuff. 23 minutes. We didn't do so good at all. We lost 8 units overall. No one has completed it yet. My god. Well, that's what I'm going to call it a day. I'll be back on Wednesday with something else. Have a good week and I'll catch you again soon. Bye 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 bye. Pardon me.